It's time for Fashion Appeal. Good news, you're expecting. There's even more good news. You can wear hip maternity clothing that is trendy, fun, and playful. Joining us with tips for being trendy throughout our pregnancy is founder of Justin H, Justin Haynes. You're a fashion designer here to give us some tips.
Yes.
I'm so happy. Justin to the rescue. So I had one of those moments today, like nothing fits me. So a lot of pregnant women, they get to a point in their pregnancy and they feel like, I'm just going to give up because nothing fits.
Right, exactly. But you have to remember those key pieces that you have, and you know, not always, you know, downsize yourself and think because of size and it doesn't fit, you know, you get discouraged. You know, keep those key pieces in mind, and you know, try to pull from those and add to.
Okay, and add to, right? So mix and match, and always remember, it's not about how you look; it's about how you feel.
It's how you feel.
So
you
do
know,
it for yourself to
right,
feel good.
The confidence level. You know, making sure everything is kind of cleaned and pressed, and just that you feel good when you go out. You know, and it's back to those key pieces of the denim and the khakis and the blacks and the grays. Keep those together, so you know you can add on pieces like you did today.
Yes, even though it was a struggle this morning.
Right, but you still had on your basic denim.
Covering the bump, right? Well, we have some beautiful pregnant models here today. Our first model is Jennifer.
Yes.
Here's Jennifer. Tell us about what she's wearing.
Jennifer, we kind of gave her a neutral look. What we did was we brought her in with the browns and the tans, and we brought denim, going back to the denim look as far as what we were talking about with you. And this is more of a comfortable kind of winter look. You know, we brought the denim in, and then we brought her up to a nice cowl neck sweater. Which is a nice kind of flattering color. It kind of goes with any skin tone. And notice, ladies, that she does have on the leather bomber. It's not, you know, bad for you if you're pregnant that you pull out trendy items like this, like the leather bomber, and you add it too. You know, it actually complements and it adds a sense of flair to it.
Well, I think it is good because it does add that trendy look, and just because you can't button it or zip it doesn't mean you can't wear it, right?
Right, and see how we tied it in the back. You know, you always want to make it work for you. You know, if you can't get that tie around the stomach, which is fine, tie it in the back, but it still gives you that look of, you know, I'm mommy, but I have style.
I'm still cool.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Jennifer, you look great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you know, our models today, they're both expecting boys, which is very exciting, and they're due in April. So congratulations to them. They look beautiful. Now the next model we have here is Charisse.
Charisse. We gave her more of a fun look. What we did was we took her back to the 80s. And what we did was we gave her more of a, for the moms that like a little looser look, we put her in a cowl sweater neck dress, which is just, you know, it's a clear color, neutral color dress, and we popped it with the 80s stonewashed denim jacket, and it's patched, and it kind of gives the mom a kind of fun kind of look, especially if she has other kids, you know. You know, they're patchy and they're fun too. She wants to match her children. And
I think it's good to put on like an oversized coat too, because it's really roomy, really comfy.
Exactly, and it gives you a sense of, you know, I'm not so tight, you know, I have the room, I have the movable room.
Right, and you could always take the coat off too, so that you can just wear the sweater dress, which is really flattering.
Exactly, and we don't go down to the footwear too. Moms, you know, it's okay to wear flats. You know, sometimes that comfortable, trendy footwear may work. You know, you may not always feel like putting on a boot or a high heel, but trendy, nice little gold flats would work well.
Can't live without the flats, Justin,
you
right?
Need them.
Especially
you need them.
when you're carrying that extra weight. I know heels are not always the best option. You look great, Charisse. Thank you so much. Great, and the most important thing to remember here too is that you get discouraged when you think, oh gosh, I have to go up 4 sizes. I don't want to buy a size 18.
Exactly.
But it's not about the size, it's about the way it looks on you.
You don't want to worry about, you know, what sizes and the numbers. We always want to go by what fits. We want to shop by what fits.
That's going to be the most flattering. That's going to make you feel good.
And it's going to make you feel better. You know, throw those number sizes and letter sizes out the window.
Yes.
You know, what you look good and what you feel good in, go with it.
That's so important. It's so good to have you here. We're not even done. We have two more looks to
show
and a lot more to talk about. Thanks so much, Justin.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. Don't go anywhere. We've got 2 more trendy maternity looks to show you a little later on in the show. Back with Fashion Appeal and back with Justin Haynes, who's the founder of Justin H, to continue our maternity fashion show. So good to be with you again, Justin.
Glad to be here.
And as we chatted about earlier, it's so important for pregnant women to make sure that they put effort in every day, because it's about how you feel.
Exactly.
You want to feel good.
Confidence is a main thing, and what I want to express to like a lot of the husbands and boyfriends and family members, make sure you have that motivation, give that the moms to be a motivation boost. You know, it's good for them to hear you say, oh, you look nice today, and so different things like that. That gives them motivation to do better the next day.
That's a great point, Justin. Yes, definitely, because you are their support system.
Right, exactly,
so
and that's what they need to hear. You know,
so true.
They need to hear that I look good even though my stomach's out here.
Even though I feel large, but I look good. Yeah. Okay. Our first model, Jennifer here.
Going back to Jennifer. of her.
Beautiful.
Yes, what we did was we're going into spring inspired looks, and what we did was we gave her a nice maternity white classic tee, going back to those basics. This is a tee that you will always need. You can add with jeans and pair with anything. But we also gave it for that mom who wants to go to that spring kind of fling thing, or it's date night with hubby or boyfriend. We gave her a nice little cute maternity skirt, and some moms can't do it, but she's actually in about a 4-inch heel, so some moms can do it, some moms can't. And I say, if you can, moms, do it and go all night, why not, But notice too, layers are a key thing. We actually layered a blazer on her. We didn't just send her out with just a t-shirt. We gave her that trendy blazer. And we also want to talk about jewelry. An accessory is always a key point that actually gives you anything, an added look to any outfit.
I love that. She's wearing a simple white t-shirt, but
right.
that necklace just makes that outfit
pops
pop.
it out.
It looks so great. Everything fits her perfectly. It really is so flattering.
The makeup is flawless too. It's wonderful.
Yes, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Jennifer. You look great. And that's the other thing too. Put some makeup on.
Right,
Just
exactly.
because you're expecting and you feel like I'm almost due, I'm almost there. You can still put some makeup on and feel good about yourself.
Yes. We have Charisse.
Charisse.
Yes, and we gave her another spring-inspired look, and we actually gave her a layered, long sweater feel with the tilted skirt that kind of slants sideways. But notice the colored stripes in the sweater as we go down to the skirt. It's really great and it's flattering, and it gave it nice. The length of the sweater is really good. It can go either way. You can wear it with a pair of pants or a skirt. But I thought it'd be really cute with the skirt. And notice, ladies, like she has on a short sleeve shirt underneath. You can take the sweater off if you get hot. So moms, remember, layers are great. And we actually went to her shoes. They're really fun. We actually pulled some orange out that was in, but we actually went to a tangerine kind of orange, to kind of give it a different, contrast, which kind of makes it fun, keeps it from the, the solid basics.
Yes, I love those flats. They're so cute. And of course, the jewelry, like you mentioned
The jewelry,
before.
great, and makeup, going back to that, we have great makeup artists today, Maribel, Carlos, and Madi today, who did a wonderful job on their makeup, and they have 5 points, that they've given, and they look great.
They do, and I think it's so nice to be pampered, and of course to get your makeup done and to feel good.
Exactly.
So I think the bottom line here, Justin, is presentation is everything.
Presentation.
Thank you, Charisse, you look
Thank
great.
you.
Is that when you do put some effort in, you do your makeup, you put on clothes that fit you good, and like we saw today on our models, it really does give you that boost that you need.
That you need, and especially, adding on to the makeup part too as well, like you said, to feel great. Quick 5 tips, moms. You need concealer, you need powder, eyeliner, mascara, and a lipstick and a lip gloss. Something you can do really quick in the car. Go out to the mall, to the party, whatever, and you still look flawless.
Get it all done. That'll all be on our website too. If you didn't have time to write it down, we'll have it all listed.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Models look fabulous. Justin, it's so nice to have you here.
It's great, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you. And we're all expecting boys.
Yes,
yay. It's the year of the boys. Congratulations, ladies. Nice to have you here. And you can see these trendy maternity tips again by logging on to mymassappeal.com later today.